There we go.
Look at the camera?
Yeah.
Hi. But you gonna ask me questions or?
Sure. What is it like to be the host of Fighting Laughter Warrior?
I am the host of Fighting Laughter Warrior. It's real fun. Been doing it for a while. It's a really good time, and it's really awesome. I am constantly resisting the urge to jump right into everything, but it's just as much fun where I'm at, sitting and watching some of the best acting I've ever seen. It's a great time.
What's it like being a co-founder and co-creator of Fighting Laughter Warrior?
It's trying. There are times where I feel great, intense. It's fine. It's great. I love creating. I love writing. It's great working with Joe. We go back and forth. There's a really exciting tone and pace to it. I think what I really like the most about it is that we get a chance to not just put on an improv show and say like, oh, our team is doing this or I'm going to be that. It's more like we're doing an improv show and you, random guy number 15, can jump in and join in, and I think that's a lot of fun. And everybody loves game shows, and I think everybody loves to play, and I think that's my favorite part about being a part of this is it's playtime.
What's your favorite show? Favorite game that you created or co-created?
Pickup Artist is absolutely one of my favorites. I love it. I'm definitely very fond of He Said, She Said. That's definitely been, I like how that transformed over time. That was originally something else, and that is now, with Joe, we turned that into something else that was just like even weirder and great, and I love that. But I don't know, I like it all. I love that we've been able to actually write a lot of our own games. Civilian Confession was one that I'm actually really excited that it works. And it's not, so special thanks to Lance Armstrong for that one. Thank you. Dumbass.
And what's your favorite part of being a producer of the show?
The power, the raw power. I think at this point the only thing that's missing are new PAs. No, it's something like that. It's more like it's nothing like that. It's fun. It's really exciting to be a producer. It's fun to be a part of it. It's fun to create. It's fun to see something that you wrote become like a team and a whole room full of people. And I've worked on films. I've been in videos here and there, and that's always a blast when you get to be an actor. But it's a lot more fun. It's a stranger delight to see someone take something that you've written and turn it into something that just comes alive. And you're like, oh, that's odd. Cool. I didn't know we were going to get a pink flamingo lady, but that's awesome. Nice. So,
what's your least favorite part of being a producer of Fighting Laughter Warrior? Be honest.
Joe. I don't like Joe. I don't like Joe at all. I think that he has this thing about his skin. It's pale. I don't like that at all. I feel like I see it on him the most, and it's very upsetting. It's like, I don't feel like there's enough of a tan that could really do anything about it, and he has these eyes, terrible, they're just awful.
If you could strangle one cast or crew member, who would it be? And why?
Joe.
Why?
I can't. That's the problem. He's got a thick neck. I can't really get my hands around it. I'd like to, but he's a strong fella too. He's taller than me, which I don't like at all. I like people who are shorter than me.
What's the most exciting part about expanding the Fighting Laughter Warrior audience to include the tank community?
What's great about shooting for the tank is so much fun. They're really open. They're great. They reach out to us. It's like, when you get a tank show, it's like you suddenly get like you step to a whole new level. You get like you get your own like transcendental dimensional portal. It's actually called Siege Perilous, but it's really fantastic. It's very exciting. You throw it in, you jump in, and you become a whole different person. It's super exciting. That's a comic book reference for those of you who are going to go further for that one. But suffice to say, I'm really excited about going with the tank. The tank's a really great place, and I love that we get to play our show in a spot like that. So.
That's a tie, isn't it? That's a tie.
What is?
What you're wearing.
I'm wearing lots of things. Which part's tied?
The tie.
The tie?
Yes.
There's a lot of things that are tied on me. What are you talking about?
The tie is tied.
The tie? The tie is tied. What is wrong with you?
It's a nice tie.
Yeah. This is why people hate your eyes, Joe.
And cut.